What's up, geeks and gamers? My name is Drementfh, and welcome to Thorium Gaming. And it's time to hop back into the Merc life, blow some stuff up, have a little bit of fun, see what we can do. So we went out and did a few side missions on the last episode, and got a little bit beat up in the process. And we've been putting off the final mission because, well, we don't have more to do, but I think that's probably what we're going to do this time. It's going to go give it a shot anyway. So the first things first, we gotta go and repair everything and refit this Cyclops. We painted it up last time, but we are gonna get it refitted fully out so it's got a little bit better armor, but we're gonna keep that Gauss rifle in its chest. So first things first, we have to, well, we are already at a repair facility. I got us here and probably forgot about it. That's because I am an idiot. Oh, it's already being fixed up. I should really pay attention to what I'm doing, but it is what it is. So check out the market while we're here. Get another Highlander in there. But we're going to be swapping one of our Highlanders out for that Cyclops. If we look, which Highlander are we going to put down? I want to keep as many Gauss rifles as possible, so the ERPPC... PPPPPPC... Wow, I can talk. At least I'm not feeling like hammered hell like I was last week. And yeah, we're going to drop out the ERPPC and put another Gauss rifle into our lineup. Gauss rifles are just way too good, so I want to test that lance out before we go and fight. So we got to kill a little bit of time. Let's go to Herdnon and see what the hero mech is. Maybe it'll be something cool. Now, when we complete the final mission, we will be dealing with a lot of blank time before we get the X back, the Heroes of the Inner Sphere, where we get to hunt down heroes and everything, and I'll have to play around with that in the meantime. And I don't really have an idea of what I'm doing. It's a Griffin hero. Slightly better Griffin, but it's not something that we can use right now. Would have been great in the early game, but not so good to us now. Alright, so let's go to our home and go to travel. This it, Commander. I think they're missing a word there. The final set of coordinates. Get us to HD 438297, and we might finally get the answers you've been looking for. Alright, we'll accept that. And then on the star map, we gotta go all the way back out to the periphery. It's gonna take a couple of jumps to get there. Pay some bills in the process, get our mech all repaired up. Yeah, I was saying we were gonna go test it, but let's just go fight this battle and see if we can get it done. And then afterwards, we can work for a lot of the periphery things like the Tauros Combine, or, I don't know, Concordiate? Concordiate, yes. And a few other things, like there are other groups that we don't have access to yet. One that forms here. Basically, think of the four corners of the inner sphere, and you're looking at where all the hot zones will pop up. And of course, the FedCom alliance has already happened, which is kind of cool to see. Like that the map evolves. Puts us in a good place for the timeline, though, for where we are. Alright, final set of coordinates. It took us 2 bills to get out here. We spent 180 days.
Rihanna.
I see it. A derelict jump ship.
And those markings.
Yeah. Starleague Defense Force. It's incredible.
Okay. SLDF jump ship. What are we walking into here? Okay. We gotta go to the hangar and speak to Rihanna. An SLDF jump ship. What in the 9 hells are we dealing with? This could get intense.
Commander?
So, what are we dealing with, Rihanna? That derelict jump ship is a hell of a sign that you've stumbled onto something major.
Yeah, not every day you see something like that. From what I can tell from my initial scans, there's a massive Starleague Defense Force base on this planet. One that's been constructed almost completely underground.
Jesus. And Comstar?
No sign of them anywhere. I think we're the first people to set foot on this planet in over 200 years, Commander. The pathway to the underground fortification is a series of defensive terraces that ascend to a pair of reinforced blast doors. They've been carved into the side of a mountain and mark the main entrance. If that weren't intriguing enough, there's obvious signs that a major battle took place on those terraces at some point in the past.
Let's get down there and take a closer look.
My thoughts exactly. But if we want to know what lies inside that citadel, I'll need to find a way in myself. While I do that, you and your Lance will have to stand watch.
Is the briefing ready?
For whatever it's worth, yes. We can launch anytime.
Good. Gear up. Time to find the truth, whatever that may be.
Copy that, Commander.
Okay, so Rihanna's getting into the jump seat of her own battle mech, maybe? Or is she just going to be dropping with us? She'll probably not be an independent entity on the map, but Rihanna's down there and we're going to be watching her back. So let's deal with it. Okay, Commander, I'll make this short and sweet. I'm going to drop you onto one of the defensive terraces, well below the main entry to the base. After that, I'm going to park the dropship close to that entry point, and then search for a way inside. Once I'm in, I'll report back. We're landing our ship. This can't go badly at all. Spears is going to run Overwatch from above in an IE dropship. Anything unforeseen happens, he'll be your eyes and ears. Oh, this is not going to go well, and Rihanna, I really wish you were at the comms for this. Let's hope that doesn't happen and we find what we're looking for. I'll meet up with you again at the extraction point once I've reconned the interior of the base. Alright, let's do it. There's a massive Starlink Defense Force base on this planet, one that's been constructed almost completely underground. From Rihanna's initial scans, it looks like we're going to be the first people to set foot on this planet in over 200 years. My entire life I've been working towards a moment like this, dreaming of the mere possibility. We all know exactly what's coming, what could be down there. Of course, I never expected to find something this significant, not truly. That said, Interstellar Expeditions was made for this type of thing, and I'm glad we were able to work together to find it, Commander. Good luck down there. I hope you find the answers you're looking for. Okay, let's do this. So we gotta swap out the PPC built Highlander for our Cyclops with a Gauss rifle in it. This is going to be one hell of a fight. But we got our crabs. We got our Highlander. Oh, this is going to be great. Or incredibly bad, and we're all going to die. Either way, let's lock and load. This is going to be fun. Lots of lasers, lots of shots. I'm guessing we're going to be facing a crap ton of enemy mechs. But we gotta protect Rihanna. We gotta protect the ship. Let's just hope we can get through this in one piece. Oh. Temptation. Been building up to this point for a long time. Let's drop in. Okay. Some heavy-ass blast doors.
I'm in, Commander. Beginning my recon now.
Alright, first thing we're going to do, once we have control, we are going to back up a bit, I think. Let's use this top level up here just to keep an eye out. I don't want to be caught down in the open. I want cover, and I want a blade of shielding,
Commander,
so let's
I
go.
don't know how the hell they did it, but Comstar forces have arrived using a pirate jump point. You already have 2 dropships incoming. Prepare to engage the enemy.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
You heard him. Lock and load.
Alright, so we got 2 dropships incoming. Let's get up on this ridge. Try to use the buildings up here for cover. I'd rather let them come to us than fight out in the open. But let's face it, we kind of expected Comstar to get their boats in a tizzy. It's another Union dropship down there. I don't see anything yet. Saw some flashes over there. Alright, here we go. Ow! Large laser. I want to fight them up here.
Target acquired.
So we can use the cover of the steps.
Target destroyed.
I just got that mech out.
Target acquired.
Okay, we got a Black Knight and a Crab.
Enemy mech nullified.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, damn it. Sorry, Lockett. This is a lot of battle mechs.
Target acquired.
That archer's almost done.
Target destroyed. Target
Hostile mech down.
Alright, Lockett's hurt. We're not doing too bad.
I've informed Rihanna of the situation and told her to expedite her recon. She's to get the hell out of there as quickly as she can. In the meantime, prepare for more enemy units incoming. Copy that. We'll hold them off as long as it takes.
Reforming on you, Commander.
Alright, everybody get up on this ridge. We know where they're coming from now. Let's actually fall back to a secondary ridge unless there's something up here we need to worry. Is that a repair bay? That's a repair bay. Okay, we are holding here. This is the Alamo, the thin line in the sand. We will not go any further than this. In the name of the Great Khan. And that'll only make sense to people who are invested in the Battletech universe. For the Great Father's legacy. Alright, where are ya? No, you're out here somewhere. At least we got some turrets helping us out a bit.
target acquired.
That's a Zeus.
Incoming missile. Target
Mech kill confirmed.
new target acquired.
Wow, Lockett coming out of nowhere behind him.
Target acquired.
Is that a Jaeger over there in the background? If they're gonna let me sit here and shoot, I will sit here and shoot.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target
One more mech out of the fight.
Alright, come back up to this lift.
Commander, I've located a control room inside the base. I'm going to try and turn on the main power. Let's hope it still functions.
Whatever you did, Rihanna, it worked. Okay, Commander. Those defensive turrets should be online now. I strongly suggest you make your way to the upper terrace and prepare for more incoming hostiles. Those turrets should help you hold them off. Looks like there's a couple of mech repair bays too if you need them.
Alright,
Understood.
we're gonna use it to restock the ammo.
Commander,
We're gonna go
those
hard.
mech bays have power, but you'll still need to activate them. I've sent you one of the override codes I found down here.
Copy.
Alright, so let's go up another tier.
Routing behind you, Commander.
Want everyone on my 6.
Follow the commander.
Commander,
We're moving up.
You should see this place. It's incredible, the sheer size of it alone, and the mechs. I've never seen anything like them. I'm going to head deeper into the structure. A schematic I found shows something massive at the heart of the facility. I want to check it out.
All right, Rihanna, but don't take too long. From what Spears says, it looks like Comstar's gonna throw everything they have at us this time, and I can't hold them off forever.
Copy that. I'll be quick.
Alright, this is
Two more
gonna be our
dropships
new
headed
line.
straight for you, Commander.
Roger that.
Get your butts up here, boys and girls. We got a fight to win. Long-range firepower is definitely going to help us here. The more we can snipe them, the better off we're going to be. Got to be patient, though. Let them come to us and hit them from a place of power.
Target acquired.
Ah, that's a PPC shot. Is that a panther?
Target.
Target neck down.
If we can hit them from long range and use the height
Target
advantage,
acquired.
then we'll be better off. It's a thunderbolt. There's a marauder over there. Alright, well, let's deal with the marauder. Gang can deal with that thunderbolt. Crippling this thing's legs.
Kill for me.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
An enforcer? I thought that was an Einfield for a second. I'm like, when did they put the Einfield in here? Okay, Lockett's getting beat up a little bit.
Tango down.
Acquired.
So many battle mechs to deal with.
Watch it. My last kill is about to explode.
The benefit to having those repair facilities is we can be a little bit more aggressive with our ammunition. That's a Cyclops. If we can deal with its weaponry, it won't be as much of a threat. Okay, our guys are starting to take hits.
Good work, Commander. It's gonna crit.
Commander, I'm picking up additional dropships entering the upper atmosphere. I advise you fall back to higher ground. Take up position on the uppermost terrace.
Okay, copy.
We're gonna save that repair bay for now. We've still got decent ammo, and I didn't take any hits there. Lockett and Bubs are the ones that are hurt. Get your butts up here, boys and girls. This is gonna be our last line in the sand. We gotta hold these guys off, give Rihanna the time she needs.
Moving in behind you, Commander.
Come on, Thorium, let's move it. Get your butts up here. Let's go, let's go.
Target acquired.
Ooh, her center torso's getting hurt. I hope we don't lose Lockett on this. We lost the... Oh, we lost the Gauss! Oh, that takes care of a lot of our firepower.
Target acquired.
Clinton's still doing fine, but we still got a Gauss rifle. Oops. Wrong button. We still got a Gauss rifle on the field, so we're doing okay. Still doing okay.
Commander, you're not going to believe what I just found. There's a memory core down here. I've downloaded the data, scrubbing the memory core itself as I went. Comstar won't get its hands on the data. That is, as long as we make it out of here without being captured. I'm on my way out now. You need to hold these bastards off just a little longer.
Roger that, Rihanna. What's your ETA? I've got more enemies inbound. We need to evac ASAP.
5 minutes, Commander. I'll meet you at the dropship.
That's a long
Okay,
time.
copy.
5 minutes is a long time on the battlefield, Rihanna. You better bust your ass, girl. We need to get the
This
hell
is
out of
it.
here.
We need to hold the line no matter what.
Drop those mechs so we can start shooting and lighting them up.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Oh, that's a lot of firepower coming in on me. Spread the love a little bit.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Alright, let's deal with these jackasses. That's a Gauss Highlander. Go for the right arm. Go for the right arm. Alright, Gauss disabled. The Highlander's heavily hurt. We got another dropship incoming.
I just messed that mech up.
Lockett moved down. Deal with this catapult.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
We got that quick draw. We're holding here pretty good.
Torn apart. Damage critical. Commander, I'm clocking 2 Union dropships inbound on your location. Comstar isn't taking any chances. You need to get the hell out of there as soon as you can.
Bubsby punched out,
3 more
but his
minutes,
mech went
Spears.
crit.
That's all we need.
Target acquired.
Heavy metal inbound.
Alright.
In my entire career. Jeez.
Okay, we are down 2. It's just the crabs left. Lockett, I need you to fall back up here.
Heavy damage. Component lost.
I'll cover you, but you gotta get out of there. Come on, come on, come on. Back up the ramp. Get back up the ramp. Alright, Lockett, follow me over here. There's another repair bay. I wish I could send the teammates into it. Don't know if Bubsby made it out okay or not, but Clendon might be dead. Where's that repair bay? There it is. Let's get this act. Come on, get in there, get in there.
System offline.
We gotta hold out for another minute and a half. Then we can get the hell out of here. Lockett's down, it's just me. So let's be sneaky. Buildings are cover. Is that a K2? It is a K2. Alright, that's down.
What's your ETA?
Almost there. 1 minute out.
Hurry. We can't hold these assault mechs off much longer.
Is that the dropship helping us out? Oh, that's another fresh assault mech. Man, where are these guys coming from? Oh. Gotta move it, gotta move it. Just gotta stay alive.
Okay, Commander, I made it out. Engines are hot. Get to the leopard as fast as you can and let's get the hell out of here.
Come on, move it.
Copy that.
Doesn't matter if we lose the LBX. Just move it. Come on, King Crab, move this. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So close, so close, so close.
Could be awfully close, eh, Commander? Hold on. It's time to turn and burn.
Oh, and we made it out. Holy crap, that was a lot of assault mechs. Oh man, the entire lance went down. I hope everybody's okay. Double heat sinks. We only have 6 shares, and there's nothing really worthwhile in here. Holy crap. We'll take that double heat sink. Everybody made it out alive! Yes! Holy crap, that was a lot of mechs. Thanks for having my back down there, Commander. We barely made it out alive. At least this time we beat Comstar to the prize, and what a prize it was. The memory core we found inside that base could be a game changer. No one's found anything like it since the Helm memory core was discovered in 3028, and we all know the impact that had. Of course, it's going to take years to unlock all the data, then decide what to do with it. We're not equipped for this kind of operation. Wow, I just lost my own place. Never mind the awesome responsibility it would entail. That's the kind of thing Interstellar Expeditions was made for. I'm sure Spears is already making arrangements. As far as I'm concerned, the fact Comstar didn't get their hands on the data first, using it for their own selfish ends instead of sharing it with the people, is a victory in and of itself. But we accomplished more than that today, Commander. Come see me on the bridge when you've cleaned up. We got a lot to discuss. Holy crap. Everyone made it out alive. That was a crap ton of mechs. Holy crap. How many... Oh, Alright, let's go see what Rihanna has to say, because damn!
Hey, Commander. You know that when news of what happened here gets out, and it always does, one way or another, you're gonna become a legend.
You mean we're going to become legend? This entire outfit.
You got that right, mate. One for all and all for one, eh? The little Merc outfit that could. Took on Comstar and kicked their ass. We're bloody legends already, you ask me.
Fahad's right. We make a hell of a team.
Speaking of team, Spears has been waiting for a chance to talk with us. I'll patch him through. Spears, I've got the commander here.
Hey, Commander. Congratulations. That was some battle. I'm glad to see you made it out unharmed for the most part, at least. You've come a long way since we first met. I had high hopes for you back then, being Nikolai's son and all. But you exceeded all my expectations. Can't think of another pilot or mercenary outfit I'd want to work with more. It's been a pleasure.
I appreciate that, Spears. I wasn't sure about you in the beginning, to be honest, but you've proved a valuable ally. And more importantly, a good friend. Thank you.
Rihanna, being in the field again after all these years, you didn't miss a beat. And the data you siphoned from the memory core before erasing it, the data we now have in our sole possession, that's all thanks to you.
Well, I did have a little help.
Indeed. We won't know exactly what we've gotten our hands on for a while yet, but I have no doubt that the data contains an untapped treasure trove of extinct knowledge that could benefit the entire Inner Sphere for decades to come.
I sure hope so.
Commander, I know we haven't discussed anything formal yet, but with the permission of Rihanna and yourself, I'd like IE to take stewardship of the core's data, to help ensure that it's safeguarded and handled the right way, and to make sure it ends up benefiting as many people as possible.
Yourself and IE included, of course.
Without question. I'm no saint, but I do have good intentions in this matter. We're all gonna make a ton of C-bills with this discovery, Commander. That doesn't mean we can't accomplish a great deal of good in the process. When the time finally comes to share this information with the people, I intend to consult you and Rihanna every step of the way.
Sounds good to me. Brianna?
You have my blessing, Sebastian. Good luck.
Thank you both. And with that, I'll say goodbye for now. I'm sure our paths will cross again soon. Until then, take care of yourselves.
Bit of a talker, that one, eh? A bit full of himself too, you ask me.
So, Commander, that just leaves one piece of unfinished business. I expect you noticed what was painted on the blast doors that led to the interior of the base.
The Red Star? Yeah, I noticed it. Didn't look close to as old as the facility itself. There's no question it shares some resemblance to the Star League crest, but it's different, unique. I've never seen it before. I don't think anyone has.
No, I don't think so either. Your father had the coordinates to this place. He journeyed from somewhere further out in the periphery to get here. Then, for the first time, he made his way into the Inner Sphere.
Stashing a pristine Star League mech along the way. We're thinking the same thing, Rihanna.
Thinking what exactly? I'm a bit lost here, mate.
That my father descended from the people who followed General Kerensky.
Blimey, mate. You mean the bloke who took the Star League Defense Forces, along with most of their tech, out of the Inner Sphere, never to be heard from again?
That's right. I also think there's more of them out there. And that one day, they'll be coming back.
Wouldn't that be a spectacle? But, until that happens, what's next for us, Commander?
Well, we're not super rich yet, so it's business as usual, I guess. Time to line up some new contracts.
Consider it done.
All right then. Now that that's settled, gonna get back to work if you don't mind. Still plenty to do. Story of my bleeding life, eh? You know what they say, no rest for the wicked. Just one thing before I go, Gov. Might be a bit out of line here, so fair warning. But I think...
And that's it for the main story of the campaign. We all know who the people that followed General Kerensky, the Great Father, out into the periphery are. The clans. And when they do come back, well, it's not going to be pretty. But now that that's done, we can head back to the inner sphere, get our mechs prepared up, and then start dealing with some of the new stuff that's going to pop up. I don't know if it happens right away or not, but it doesn't look like it. There will be other battle zones that are going to pop up here pretty quick. But first things first, we need to get as close to the inner sphere as we can get. We'll repair our mechs. And that might do it for this week. That was a hell of an intense fight. And it was fun. Holy crap, there were so many assault mechs. Oh, pending transmission, the mercenary life. With the ancient memory core now in the hands of the people commander, Mason's story has reached its end. However, the inner sphere continues to broil with conflict and contracts are as plentiful as ever. You are free to continue your life as a legendary mercenary. And look at this. The Torian Corridor, Rashalhog, Alarian, and the Outer Worlds Alliance. Did they show up now? Guess we'll have to activate those quests. Now let's read it. I've received word of a particularly dangerous conflict zone wedged in between the Federate Suns and Draconis Space on the Outer Worlds Alliance. It's a valuable tactical area for two houses. Seems like a lot of high risk, high paying contracts out there. If you're looking for cash, it might be a nice place. The Illyrian? Commander, have you heard of the Illyrian periphery? It's a collection of nations on the most remote regions of Illyrian space. They are so far from the Illyrian eyes that they are practically independent nations, and with that freedom comes conflict, and with conflict comes opportunity. Commander, I've gotten word that fighting has broken out in the Torian Corridor, a territory on the periphery of Federated Sun space. Contracts offered are highly lucrative, but also quite dangerous. It might be a good place for us to stake our claim. And the Rashalhog reaches. A revolution is brewing in the Rashalhog region, Commander. The residents there have long sought to be free from the Draconis rule, and things are starting to get ugly. To make matters worse, the Lyran Commonwealth is backing Rashalhog freedom, since a new territory would create a nice buffer between them and Draconis space. When you have that sort of powder keg, the demand for our services will be high. So did that change the star map? Not quite yet. So if we travel up to those areas, it'll probably allow us to open those up. But we're going to get to Clearfield first, and then we'll head over to the Rashalhog one, because it's closest to us. Let's get our mechs prepared, because we're going to go into some side missions and everything while we wait for the expansion, and I'll be working on another series coming up here pretty quick. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do for it yet, but I got a couple ideas in mind. SSRM2. Ooh, there's a great Gauss rifle for sale here. Yeah, we're just gonna grab all four of those. It's worth the same as a battle mech, but you know what? We're gonna sell that Annihilator off. It's not really worth it to us. Star map is not what I wanted. We got an SSRM2. Short-range missile system that fires 2 unguided missiles can only be fired with a missile lock. Or 2 guided missiles can only be fired with a missile lock. That's kind of cool. I just don't like the fact that I'd have to log on with short-range missiles. What do they got for all this sort of stuff? We'll probably start seeing, I should say, a lot of the cooler stuff show up now. Put that Atlas up there. So let's get our mechs repaired. Edit the loadout here. Repair all. LBX-10 solid slug. Please tell me we have another one. There we go. Start work. 27 days. Get it repaired. Let's edit the loadout on this bad boy. Wow, yeah, that Cyclops took a huge hit. SRM4 is what we need for that center piece. Does the market have a better SRM4? Doesn't look like it. Because we only got the 4 Artemis, but that'll take us overweight. Huh, kind of sucks. We could possibly go to an LRM-10 stream. Toss a couple of medium lasers in there, and let's up that Gauss rifle to one of the really cool ones that we just got. Place the Gauss ammo too. And that'll work. Actually ups its firepower, but that's mostly the Gauss rifle at work. Alright, let's do our Highlander, get it all sorted out. And throw the single heatsink that we had in there, and that's it. But while we are here, and we have the chance, let's swap out the weaker Gauss for the stronger Gauss. A little bit more damage on that arm. And Lockett's King Crab. We're going to save those single heat sinks. Drop that down to the engine. Now, do we have another just straight up AC-20? Yes, we do. It's only in rank 2, though. Does the market have a better one? The market definitely has better ones. So while we're at it, let's upgrade Lockett to those rank 4 AC-20s. Plus 5 damage per second overall. And let's face it, Lockett is one of our best pilots. She's almost a queen of the battlefield. Now, if we go here and we go to our cold storage too, let's drop the Atlas down to cold storage. Just because we're not going to use it. Keep that other Highlander here for a good while. Keep our Thunderbolts in case we have to downgrade. But that's pretty much going to do it for this week, guys. The rest of the series until the patch and the X-Pack comes out is going to be a lot of missions done throughout the periphery regions that are coming up. So if you're interested in that, do hang around because we're going to keep going on it. Get our bad boys repaired up and get back out to the battlefield. But it's been a hell of a ride, and it's been a great story. I love where we're slotted in the timeline. I love the fact that they put so many of the cool battle mechs in that are really customizable. I can't wait to see some clan stuff show up. I really can't, because you know it's coming eventually. They've basically foreshadowed that so hard that it's not even funny. The fact that you're a child of Kerensky's legacy, that all of this stuff is going on. Although you're only a half-born, which, ugh. But they've laid a lot of hints. We do have a Starleague era mech. I can't wait to see some clan mechs coming in. Maybe get to fight some clans themselves. The initial Jade Falcon and maybe even the Wolf's Dragoons when they come in. Be nice to fight some of them. But that's the main campaign so far. We're going to keep going with this for the next foreseeable little bit. And another series is going to be coming up in the future. So if you like the video, guys, please consider hitting that like button. If you'd like to join up with the 232, pop up in this or other Let's Plays, just hit that subscribe button. Then make sure you turn your notifications on so you don't miss when a new video comes out. Remember, guys, life is a game, so play to win. And until next time, take care.